And now I'm recording. Caden, give me a couple sounds to prove that you're here.
I'm here.
Yeah, Caden's here.
That was my sound.
Katie's here. Perfect. Okay. We did hear that crunch of the mic, Katie, so you know.
I know.
Just so you know, Caden, here comes your intro music, so be ready for it.
Okay.
Are you beautiful people ready to record?
Absolutely.
Sure thing.
Hello and welcome to 4445. I am your host, Caiden, Panda Grift.
Welcome back, Caiden. I'm your host, Katie Pratt.
I would just like to say before Colton introduces himself that I am done with baseball and I should be here every episode from now on.
That's what we do. I would just like to say before Colton introduces himself that this is a 15-minute celebration to get you to 5 o'clock. And,
I forgot about that part.
And that it's okay.
You've been gone for so long.
Been a while.
The rules.
Yeah, it's been a minute, but it's good. We're very glad you're home. And so yeah, today is Thursday. I think I have a couple of things that I want to announce because today is Thursday. First thing, today is Thursday the 15th. 1 week from today, on the 22nd, the 4445 team will be in Cedar Point. And if you are there and you find us somehow, then holy crap, you're a ninja and you should say hi. That'd be good.
Holy crap, you're a ninja.
Yeah, we'll tell you how awesome you are.
One time I went to Cedar Point and I did see a friend of mine from my school also at Cedar Point.
So yeah, at Cedar Point, it's going to be Katie, me, Caden, and our manager, Grace Green, and also Kane's little sister, Skylar, but you can ignore her.
Woo, go Skylar. She's been on
She's been on a couple times.
Yeah, she's been on a couple times.
We love her.
We do love her. But if you see us and stuff, and you're like actually a fan of us, come take a picture or something, and Grace will our manager will put it on Instagram because that'd be really dope. If you don't see us there, then you missed us because we are there, but it's a game because we're going to be trying to hide from you too, just as much as you're hiding from us. So it really will be.
Yep.
If you find us, you get to kill us.
If you find us and are able to kill us, you can kill us.
Get it off
We will be
of our
fighting
heads.
back, but you have permission if you can do it.
But if you attack us, we have permission to kill you too. So we're going to be on high alert. All right, another announcement. I think it'll be good enough to announce that our manager, Grace, has been working hard on some art that we we'll probably use on medias. So look forward to that. It's exciting. Caden, just a little sneak preview for you. Your little guy in the picture is holding a vial of Grow Me.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
I am so happy.
You're so
I want to
happy.
know what the vial looks like. I don't even really know what it looks like.
You'll see
It looks like a blue Gatorade bottle. Should I not tell him?
It looks like a little medicine vial that says Grow Me on it.
I thought it looked like
Is it
Gatorade.
spelled right?
Yeah, it's GROMI, all caps.
There we go. Perfect.
And Katie is holding a loaf of bread, and I'm holding a clock that says the time, which is 4:45. All right.
Well, that's why you need a running gag.
Yeah, I know. We literally, Grace and I brainstormed any gags that we could think of about me, and we couldn't think of anything. So I have the clock. Did you say I'm the devil?
No, I just was whispering silly gags to myself, and I stopped myself because I realized that I had whispered it out loud.
What silly
When
gag?
did you get a ring light?
Oh,
Are
Katie,
you a TikToker now?
Colton, are you a TikToker?
legit, it was from the first time I tried to
it's
make a
gonna be-
TikTok. I was going to record my face advertising our show, and then I decided that I'd rather go through the 3 hours animating my voice because I did not want my face. I felt so
Aw.
awkward recording my face, so I just animated my voice for like
yeah,
3
but
hours.
how long has it been up there?
A long time.
Seriously?
Yeah. Katie just saw it. It's sitting on my desk.
It's like
All
sitting
right.
up on a shelf
Caden,
of the desk that I built with my own 2 hands. I built that desk.
Because Caden has finally emerged back into the present. He's been time traveling. That's what he's been up to.
Yep. Exactly.
Since he's finally emerged, we let him pick the day and give us a question today. So Caden, share it, spill the beans.
Okay. I got a crazy one for you guys.
Crazy one, got it. We were so ready. We've gotten to the point where we were asking each other what our favorite color was. Caden, we missed your wild questions.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay, well, I have a great one for you guys.
let's hear it.
You are in a empty void of space. In that empty void of
Okay.
in that empty void of space, there is a zoo of every animal imaginable except for dinosaurs.
Okay.
Every animal that is alive right now,
Okay, got it.
except for lizards.
Oh no, what happened to them?
Lizards are gone?
They went extinct.
Oh no.
They couldn't make the whole gravity. We couldn't really fit them in the
In the void.
in the void. Okay.
You know, the thing is, even every person in history who's collected animals had to make sacrifices. Like the first person, Noah from Noah's Ark, why do you think unicorns are gone? He had to choose one that wouldn't fit. And he said,
So he chose the unicorn?
well, he said unicorns are just crappy horses.
No, they're not.
That was
They're
a bad
like
choice,
better
I'm not gonna
version of
lie.
horses.
The horses with Katie, if we're trying to ride them and they have a stabbing equipment, they don't like being ridden. They're too much of a risk. Anyway,
I wonder if in about 1,000 years,
so lizards are
like
dead.
the panda, I wonder if like the panda would be like the unicorn.
Pandas are no longer endangered. You know that?
Are they actually? When did you learn that?
Really?
Yeah,
When did you learn
Chinese government has recently announced that they are no longer under the endangered species list. So that's exciting. They managed to get their canoodling up apparently.
That's a fun word, canoodle. Okay, my question. All the animals in the zoo, which one would you ride into battle with?
With?
Yeah.
Against what?
An army of armed soldiers.
Against the army of so is it just one me and one animal, or is it like a certain number of that animal?
So, okay, I said that wrong. So, you have like an order of each animal. Like, first one is like the strongest, second strongest, third strongest, fourth, like in battle. Which one?
Okay.
What's your top three?
Top 3 strongest animals to battle with?
The battle in battle. Armadillo,
That's for more defense. I'm thinking offense.
rhinoceros bug,
Bug?
beetle, rhinoceros beetle. So strong.
Are we thinking about like, based on size strength, Kitty?
Yeah.
Okay, so cockroaches can survive a nuclear blast. So cockroach. But I'm gonna say if I'm fighting an army in just with one of them, number one I want is elephant because it gives me the automatic high ground and they have stabbies.
Not if I have a
But
giraffe.
one little shot and that thing's gone.
They have number 2 hippo. They have 6-inch thick skin.
My giraffe is taller than your elephant.
My hippo has 6-inch thick skin. 6 inches. You couldn't even stab it with a bayonet. And my third animal I take into battle is the giant panda. Not because I think they'd be good at fighting, but because I think they should go back to being endangered.
Awful, Colton.
By the way, Katie, it was announced.
That was a good one.
It was announced 2 days ago that they are now considered vulnerable instead of
Well, not
endangered.
anymore because Colton's riding them into battle.
Yeah, I'm riding them into battle. Why, Kane? What's today's day?
Today's day is National.
Ride your animal into battle. Day.
National. No, actually, it has like actually, it has a little bit. National Pet Fire Safety Day.
Okay. Explain your.
That's saying pets, zoo, battle fun.
Okay. Pet, zoo, battle, fun. Okay. What is this holiday celebrating?
National Pet Fire Safety Day.
Is it like how to save your pets if you have a house fire? I say if you have a house
I
fire
feel like
and
the
you have a
number one thing
goldfish,
would just be take your pet with you.
plop it in your mouth.
Yeah, actually, that'd probably be the safest bet.
Keep it safe.
But it'd probably, dude, imagine if you swallowed it. If you swallowed a goldfish, would it just like flop around in your stomach?
Until it died.
I think it would die really quickly.
It would like suffocate.
Are you sure? I don't think they die very fast.
I mean, it would survive as long as it cannot, but it wouldn't be able to breathe.
How long does it take for a fish to backwards drown?
How long take a fish to do what?
Backwards drown.
So in air?
Yeah.
I have that
Backwards
same. That's a good question because
It wouldn't
do
be
feel like-
in air. It would be in acid.
No, because I do feel like the fisher people catch a fish and then hold it out of water for like 7 minutes and then toss it back in and it swims away. Like Colton, if I was held underwater by a hyper intelligent fish being and shown off to cameras, by the time they chuck me back on the land, I would be dead. Like I would be mega dead. But fish are always like, I'm good, and float away.
There's a biologist, a marine biologist, who says that fish can probably live like 5 minutes in your stomach. And once if you swallow it live, don't do this. This is really gross and
Do it,
sad.
it's science.
No.
Do it for science.
No.
Do it for science.
No.
Eat the fish for science.
That takes animal testing to a whole different level.
I looked up tips from WikiHow on how to prevent your pets from accidentally starting a house fire. And one of the things is to remove your stove knobs. But if your pet knows how to work the stove, you're already screwed. Like,
Yes.
if your pet is like
it's time for me to grill up some eggs.
yeah, if your pet's turning on the stove, removing the knobs, your pet's gonna be like, I'm just gonna go start a fire over here. Actually, like the pet.
The pet's like, oh man, no stave, better turn on the microwave.
Yeah, like it seems like the idea of your pet being like, I'm gonna cook up some grilled cheese. Like I can see, what kind of pet would ever think to try that? Maybe a parrot. Yeah, so
I don't think. I follow this parrot on TikTok, and it
That's
goes.
so cool.
It goes. What doing?
what
And it
doing?
goes,
Yeah, I see that.
"Hi."
That's
That-
adorable.
It smiles and goes. "Meow."
I made a friend
That's so
on a
cute.
video game once, and he never spoke. And one time I asked him why he never spoke, and he said it's because he has a parrot, and his dad got him a parrot when he was a kid, and it was like a baby parrot. And I said, "Are you ready to live the next 80 years of your life with this parrot?" And he typed in chat, "I guess." And so I feel like this guy was not a fan of his parrot. He did for a second turn on his mic, and you did definitely hear a lot of screaming in the background from a parrot. But there was also a moment where the parrot said "hello" into the mic, and that was a very good moment for me. It made me feel
That
very
probably
good.
topped everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, can't you? I have two things. Can't you take the vocal cords out of the parrots?
That was so mean. You can also clip their wings, but you don't need to. You can train it. Parrots are as smart as a 2-year-old child, which is like really smart for an animal. So, they can be sad. So they can feel the emotion of sadness. So don't do something bad that makes them sad. It makes me very
Also,
sad when I see sad parrots.
I love parrots.
before I die, I was just thinking about this. Before I die, I want to throw a fish up in the air and like shoot it midair.
Why a fish?
What?
What?
Fish
Caiden.
don't have feelings, dude. It'd be so satisfying.
No,
No,
way, Caiden.
Caiden.
Okay.
I didn't realize. Throw like a
Mixed
chicken
emotions.
breast or something, dude. You don't have to throw a
Yeah,
fish.
chicken breast will explode.
How about like a dead fish?
yeah, fish from like
Okay,
a store.
dead
Yeah.
fish.
What if I found it? No, not from the store. I found it. I found it in the lake. It's a huge fish. I just throw it up. Boom! And then
That's
it
dead.
explodes
It's a dead
everywhere.
fish. It's a dead fish already.
Yeah, it's dead.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
dead.
That
Here's-
would be so disgusting. You get fish guts everywhere.
Yeah, you have to clean that up, Kane. So I just looked up the 10, because I was talking about parrots
Yeah,
with
fish
80-year
guts in your boat.
lifespans. I looked at the 10 longest living creatures in the world, and the first sentence says one is immortal. So I'm going to read us the 10 and see if we can find the immortal one. Asian elephant, 86 years. That's
Whoa, that's a long time.
that's old for elephant. That's the end of the list. What? I'm sure. Oh, there's a list. 2 is blue and yellow macaw, who can live up to, their expectancy is up to 100 years. So
The Galapagos tortoise better be on this
they
list.
have some time. The third is man, who have an average life expectancy
I
of
love
just
that we-
under 72. So they placed us third, even though the first two have an average life expectancy older than us. I don't know why the order is. Maybe it's by the oldest to ever live, because the oldest to ever have lived is 122. 3 giant lobsters.
I would hate to live that long.
Giant lobsters.
How big are giant lobsters?
Giant. They have an estimated 140 years. 5 bowhead whale, a bowhead, live to be about 200.
Whoa.
6 giant tortoise, 256. 7 Greenland shark, 200 again. Why did that beat the tortoise? 8 Icelandic clams, who live to be about 507.
I don't think those should count.
9 Antarctic sponge, who can
If they
live
don't have eyes, it shouldn't count.
who can live as long
I
as
agree. If they don't have
10,000 years.
Whoa.
10 the Turritopus dorni, which is the oldest living creature as a jellyfish, just a few millimeters long, so teeny tiny, moderate to tropical waters. It has a special ability to regenerate its cells, which makes it immortal. So if nothing kills it, it never dies. It can't die of old age.
What if something eats it? Wait. If something eats it,
That's not
it
dying
just
of old
slowly
age, buddy.
keeps like decaying, but then it just no. I'm saying if something eats it, it like slowly just keeps like getting
What?
digested in their stomach, but it just keeps reproducing its cells as it's happening.
Oh, so you can eat it and never be hungry.
So, yeah, the food, yes.
Infinite food. You need to eat like
That's what I was thinking.
4 of these millimeter long jellyfish, and they'll just produce more in your belly. And this sounds like a bad idea the more we talk about it.
No, it sounds great.
It's free pets.
Free, forever pet. All right, thank you guys all so much for listening to 445. Caiden, what'd you learn?
I learned that Colton wants to make the panda endangered again.
Colton hates pandas.
Katie, what'd you learn?
I learned that
Colton's gonna
Caiden
put that
hates
on like
fish.
a Trump hat or something.
Caiden hates fish. You say Colton hates pandas. It should be put on a hat.
It's just, like, remember, or like in like the Trump hat, like the Trump font. Make pandas endangered again.
Oh, make pandas endangered again. I got you. For me, I learned that what was it? What was the animal I was going to talk about?
Riveting, Colton.
Antarctic sponges could live to be 10,000 years old. That's what I learned, which is super neat. Thank you guys so much for listening to this episode. We really appreciate you.
I don't believe in the immortal jellyfish. They could just make that up and nobody would know.
There's a picture of it.
Well, they could draw a picture.
Yeah, that's fair.
There's
Katie,
pictures of dragons.
Katie.
Yeah.
Instagram and TikTok. Where should they go?
Go to the search bar and follow the sound of my voice when I say letter, type a letter, when I say number, type a number, critical. FOR 445 PODCAST.
And
then
on Twitter.
on Twitter, go to the search bar. Go. FOR 445 _ PODCAST.
Great job, Katie.
Thank you.
Caiden, before we do this outro, I want to tell you we've been doing it with guests for a minute, and it's always been awkward and disjointed, so we need you to get a smooth outro right now. Thank you guys all so much for listening to 445. I'm Colton Pratt.
I am Katie Pratt, your best friend.
I am Caden Vandergrift, your mortal enemies.
No rush, go slush.
Did you forget your outro, Colton?
No rush, go slush. Caiden?
Oh, I thought Colton forgot something.
No, it's Caiden's turn. No rush, go slush.
Check your wiener hot dog.
That was my sound.